Hello everybody, this is D King Bay, your book granny here with an unboxing. Oh yeah, it's Owlcrate time. Let's see what we got going on here. I have already cut that old pesky tape because you know it tries to keep me from getting my books. That's just rude, isn't it? Let's see, Owlcrate. This is the March Adult Fantasy Defy the Dark. Oh, that is beautiful. I like this art card. That is pretty. I love black and red. Don't know if I ever told y'all that, but when I was in the military and we got to wear our regular clothes, of course, I always would wear black or red when I was younger. Sometimes I have a black shoe. Sometimes I have a red shoe. It was, yeah, I'm trying to get all these sprigglies out of here. It was something. So again, this is my adult book. And of course they put it in plastic. So let me get out of plastic and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. The Warm Hands of Ghosts by Katherine Arden. There are like a lot of copies, special editions of this book. So I actually have the Waterstone around somewhere. So I'll bring it up and we will be having a book battle, okay? So, but for now, let's look at Owlcrate's version. Let's give Owlcrate their just due, right? Okay, here we go. So let's check it out. I will say I read the blurb about this book. And since it deals with ghosts, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't do the vampire books. If it's got too much vampirism in it, shall we say. I don't mind if it's got a little light bit of vampires in, but I only bother vampires. And I don't big on ghost books or time travel. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll get a good time travel book or a good vampire book, but well, vampire books is just that I had gotten tired of them, and I'm going to say something. I wish they had done something with this. This is pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty blocked edge. It's pretty color, but they could have done so much with this edging on here. So, Owlcrate, really, come on. Y'all getting on my nerve. You know better. Okay, so let me go ahead and take off the dust jacket because they do usually have a alternate dust jacket or artwork. There we go. Let me see this thing. Oh, it's got a lot of people. Ooh, okay. So, I'm not big on popular because it's usually boring, but look over here. They got that little pan over there. I like that now. That makes it more interesting. Makes me want to see what this is about. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I always got to like that kind of stuff, I can't help it. I am how I am. Okay, let's set this over here and pick up the book itself. The feel of this, I don't know what kind of material they use for the hardback, but it feels like a rubber or something. I do not like that. I don't know what they used. They could have used something different. I do not like this. But anyway, it's a silver. As you see, it's a pretty silver. It's easy to see the little hands and that little lotus flower, whatever that is in the middle. Okay, that's easy to see. I like it. Ghosts have warm hands. I've never heard that ghosts having warm hands. I've always heard that ghosts are cold, but whatever. This is a special ghost. On the back, it says, the blessed forget and the damned remember. Ooh, goodness. Dang, that's kind of rude. Goodness. I kind of like those sayings. I don't mind if they put those extra little, sayings on books as long as like not really long. So that's not bad at all. Okay, this to the edging. I'm just not feeling this edging. Even though I like the color, it doesn't look as good with the silver, does it? See, look at that. From silver to that edging. Okay. And this, I wish that you guys could feel this. Just go feel your tire. Go feel your tire, and then you know how this feels, okay? This is weird. Okay, on the inside, they have some little foiled violins, and I will say this foiling is even weird. The consistency of it, it's like a flat foiling, if that makes sense. That's weird. I am not feeling this at all. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Okay, and the back is the same. And let's look at our little signature. Let's see. There you go. We have a signature and the author letter. And again, this is Owlcrate. That is it. Yeah. I will tell you what I'm going to do. Like I said, I have another copy of this, so I will do a comparison of the two. In the meantime, in between time, let me remind you that, oh no, my book is up front. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. Our current group read, which we'll be doing in July 2024, is The Principle of Moments by Asimi Jakimi Pearson. And I will say we did replace the book that we were going to do. We were going to do Sword Catcher by Cassandra Clare in June, but I had too much feedback, so we switched over, negative feedback, so I switched over to this book. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I have started. I'm on like 38 pages, maybe 40 pages in. So far, so good. So yes. So this is what we're going to be doing. So go pick it up from the library, buy it, whatever. I will say I went to go get it on the Kindle because, you know, I like to read in bed. And then I couldn't find a Kindle version. So if y'all find a Kindle version or even an Audible version, let me know, because, you know, I like to read in bed. And when I'm taking my walk, I like to listen. So if you guys find the other versions of this, let me know. Otherwise, we just going to keep on reading like we're doing, all right? So that is it. If you guys have a suggestion for our TBR jar, put it in the comments. Remember, I'm not going to do no horror, so don't waste your time typing up no horror. If you have a suggestion, don't give me a million. If you have a suggestion, let me know and I'll put it in the jar and it might get picked next. Who knows? So until next time, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.